the spirit of the universe. His name is Mr. Kyle Hawke. And when he was 5 years old, visiting India for the first time, his grandfather's circle of activist and theologian friends told him he should be a writer. That became the one expectation of him he hasn't yet rebelled against. Refusing to be bound by the limitations of form, he has since written poetry, prose, radio drama, comics, articles, editorials, advice columns, and even ghost-written non-fiction. Of late, he has been working at screenwriting and shopping an animated series pilot. Kyle founded the Bohemian Caress interdisciplinary series, which features spoken word with improvised music and live painting concurrently. What a great event that is. If you've never been there, you must go before you die. It's really something to see. And we're pleased to have Dex Arizona here, who also hosts the Cavalcade of Merriment. And if you haven't been there, you've got to go there before you die too, because it's really great stuff. March the 10th. Yeah, March the 10th down at 7 Dining Lounge on Broadway. It's not that far once you get driving. You should go to, it's really nice.
What time?
Starts at 8.
That night?
Yeah, you really should. Yeah, it's a great.
Joe Wiley will be there.
Yeah, show will be there.
And James will be there.
I shall be there to spoil the whole goddamn evening. Anyway, come on up, Kyle.
All right. Still
Yes.
broken mic?
Yeah, you just, all you gotta do is just pull it up. That's up. You got it.
All right. Check. I'm going to start with a piece called Wasted Magic. The problem with love at first sight is the second thoughts. Because though we can lock eyes and see who each other is in an instant, only time can tell us whether we're willing to live up to that. Perhaps those perfect people, as first spotted, unblemished by the scars inflicted from outside, could live up to that promise of passion. Perhaps they, undaunted by the daily drudgeries of fears staring us in circles, could stand up strong and surrender. Maybe it's in that moment, 4 opened eyes dilating to let the light in, that the shadows disappear. Maybe it's in the mirror, seeing ourselves shown as reflection on another's part, which reminds us to reemerge. Surely the exchange glance, photons flying a beeline, passing through each other to illuminate connections, this transcendent science is reduced to wasted magic when we allow the mundane to break the spell. Why do we look away? Why do we not stare deeper, delve to the depths of the soul? Ask anyone this and their gaze will fall, because we know the fear finds us from within. It whispers in our ears, it nudges us away, it keeps us plodding onward without looking back until it's too late. Resolve to look a stranger in the eyes, honestly, without shame, and feel the demons stir within. All those broken parts shifting to form a protective shell around that black hole built of loss and regret, whose gravity pulls our eyes to the ground, pulls our step towards tomorrow, pulls the chance of believing in being bigger than ourselves away. Wasted magic piles at our feet, becomes the spur to avoid the spark, so we won't have to watch it dim. A pointless worry when we allow the world to blacken around us. Incantations unfinished open doors to darknesses, despite it being a simple matter to let the sorcery have its say. Despite that we know all we need is to be alive, to believe, and to be without them.